if you all are meant to get married, then you will. So you don't have to date now, you don't have to date next year. You should just really take your time, develop yourself. You should do what you want to do. And in that case, it sounds like you're saying that you don't want to date him right now, which is very understandable. But honestly, I feel like if that's your husband, that's your husband. Like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Christian. Let's get right into today's video. I've been asking you guys to send me questions to my email, and I will respond to your questions and give you advice in video form. So I got my first email submission. Thank you so much to the person that emailed me for advice. So I know this guy and we've known each other for like 4 to 5 years. We are family friends. He wants to date me and I like him, but I'm not sure. My parents are like, go ahead and talk to him at least, but I only want to date to marry. And I don't want to waste my time with an immature guy. Anyway, I want to just tell him I'd rather wait, but I'm shy. So, any advice? Also, I'm scared to open up to him because I don't want to get dragged through the mud. So, am I taking the easy way because I'm scared, or are these legitimate concerns? I can't wait to hear your advice. Okay, so first, thank you so much for emailing me. Thank you for being my first submission. I really appreciate it. And if you would like to send me an email, my email will probably be on the screen, and it will also be in the description box down below. It sounds like you're saying that you don't want to date him right now, which is very understandable because you're still young and dating is always gonna be here. At our age, like around the 18 to 25 age range, I feel like your primary focus should be personal development.
Take your time. Don't operate based off of someone else's timing. Don't get into something and you feel like, oh, well, I might be ready for this, but I'm not quite sure if they are. Be careful. Don't let society fool you into thinking, oh, I need to have a boyfriend by a certain age, or like something's wrong, or I need to have a girlfriend by a certain age, or I'm weird, or I need to settle down by this time, or I need to do all this while I'm young. I'm wasting time.
And figuring out who you are as a person, because I feel like a lot of people make this mistake in the dating world where they don't know exactly what they want. Like, they don't know what their deal breakers are. And so they find themselves in these situations where they're having a hard time dating, because when you don't know what you're looking for, you're essentially making things harder on yourself. And I feel like you're not investing your time well. So if you're in the age range between 18 and 25, that you should just focus on personal development and not particularly look to date. Now, in this case, you know, you have a suitor, I guess we could call him. Let's call him Joseph. Let's call him Joseph. And I'm gonna call you Mary, okay? So you have Joseph, and he thinks that you're attractive and he likes your personality. So he wants to approach you and date you, which is probably very flattering, and you like him back, which is a good sign. We're going somewhere. I think that you're very smart, and I think that you probably have a good grasp on his character. So is the not wanting to open up part, is that just part of your shyness, or is it because he makes you nervous? And is it the good kind of nervous or the bad kind of nervous? I can't answer that. Only you can answer that. Okay? You can email me back and tell me that if you want. Am I taking the easy way out because I'm scared, or are these legitimate concerns? So, no, I don't think that you are taking the easy way out. I think that you're being smart. Honestly, if you want to date to marry, which I think is very smart, I think that you should be honest with him, because I don't want you to waste your time either. Like, you could waste your time dating him, or you could also waste your time not being upfront about what you want. So you don't want to do either of those things. So I would honestly be honest and just say that you would prefer not to date him right now, because as you get older, you will start to know your deal breakers, and he may or may not have those qualities, which is okay. But you're going to grow and you're going to mature into a person that is hopefully a little bit different in their thinking as they get older, and you don't want to get yourself attached to a person at this young age and then feel like they have to stay that way, you know, the rest of your time knowing one another. And I also don't think that if his reaction is anything other than, I could see him being disappointed but like understanding, because if he really likes you, I feel like he will want what's best for you at the end of the day. So I also don't think that any guy that sees you as wife material or as someone that they would like to be with in the future would be upset if you said, no, I just, you know, I have some maturing I would like to do before I start officially dating. Like, I couldn't see that person getting upset. If anything, I could see that person appreciating your honesty and being amazed at how mature you are, because, you know, you said you do like him back. But honestly, I feel like if that's your husband, that's your husband. Like, so you can't really do anything or not do anything. Like, if you all are meant to get married, then you will. So you don't have to date now, you don't have to date next year. You should just really take your time, develop yourself, find out what you really want in a husband, and then you can see if the people that you're interested in have those qualities. But yeah, I don't see him being upset. I feel like if he does get upset and throws a temper tantrum, then that just says a lot about his character and maturity level and self-control. I don't know, but this situation is reminding me of that TikTok that's like, you're such a nice person, and then the other person's like, then date me. But yeah, I couldn't see him being like, no, you need to date me right now. Like, if that's the case, then he wasn't a good option anyways. I think you're being reasonable, and I think that you've thought this through. So like I said, we heard what your parents want, we heard what the boy wants, but what do you want? Because let me tell you something, being in a relationship like that you don't want to be in is worse than just being single. A lot of people are in relationships that they don't want to be in and they're not benefiting from them. So, I know it's going to be hard for you, but you're going to have to come out of your shyness a little bit, and I feel like that you can nicely say what needs to be said. Like, I am attracted to you and you have some of the qualities that I look for in a future husband, but I really just want to focus on myself and continue to develop myself before I date. And that's it. That's it. So, yeah, that's my advice. I hope it was helpful. Please email me and keep me updated with what happens in his response. Don't know, should I finish my hair or close out the video? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was something new, it was something different. So like this video if you want more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Dummies, subscribe.